Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back with another video today, and the Houston Rockets lose another game. What are we? 6 losses in a row. Final score 117 to 129 to the Timberwolves. You know, in the 6-game losing streak, you've been seeing a lot of 10-point losses, a lot of 8-point losses in that area, a lot of 8 to 12, 14 losses, and then a lot of losses in the area of 8 to 14 points, right? And the thing about that is, the Rockets have been fighting in those games, like the Suns game, they were close all game. And a couple other games, the Clippers game, they were close all game. They ended up losing by 8. But this one, it looks like they were close because of the score. But until the fourth quarter, the Rockets were getting their ass kicked. I mean, they had a good first quarter, I'm not going to lie. But, the second quarter, I didn't watch the game at all, which I thought I was going to watch a little bit. I mean, I watched the Astros game on an iPad. So went to a high school football game, had a huge iPad set up at the high school football game to watch the Stros, which that was really cool. I switched a little bit to the Rockets, so that's not true. I watched a couple seconds of the Rockets game. I switched it over on the iPad because it was on like a direct TV stream, whatever. And I got to switch it over for a couple minutes of the Rockets game, and then because the Astros were on break, and then I don't know who called timeout, but I was like, all right, the Astros game's probably back anyways. So I watched like a couple of minutes of the game, but I was keeping track in the first quarter before I left to go to the high school football game, and what it looks like, the Rockets got off to a really good start. They were hitting a bunch of threes early tonight too. I think they had maybe 6 3-pointers in the first quarter, whatever it was. Second time this happened. Excuse me again. But the Rockets had a good first quarter, and then only 15 points in the second quarter, and then they would be down 49 to 68 at halftime. Just a collapse in the second quarter, only being down 6 after dog fight in the first. Then they just get outscored in the second. Then they were outscored again in the third by 1. So now you're going into the third. Down by, 20. And then they outscored the Timberwolves by 8 in the fourth. And then you end up losing by 12. So let's go over the stats. The Rockets starters, KJ Martin with 17. He had a really good 3-point shooting night, 3 for 5. These are the type of numbers that I want to see for the Rockets. Şengün had 17. How many rebounds did Şengün have? He had 7 rebounds. Gordon had 11. Much better performance than his last game. 0. Had 2 threes. And that was really it. Had 4 assists as well. KBJ had 13. Maybe this was a little bit of a closer game if he maybe got a little bit of a better performance, but it's not really anything we could have done. Assist-wise for Kevin, only 2 assists. Had 5 rebounds, though, but 2 assists is crazy for Kevin Porter Jr. Well, I thought that'd be way more. How many minutes did he play? Only 29. Jalen Green had 21. He had 4 threes. Kevin had 2. So 21 for Green. Usman had 7. He nailed 3 free throws. Had 3 rebounds. No offensive rebounds for Usman. He's been a monster with offensive rebounds so far this season. 2 steals for Usman as well, and he had an assist. 25 minutes for Usman tonight. Love to see it, man. Usman has been getting low minutes, like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So it's finally good to see Usman get some high minutes. Tari Eason, what a game from him tonight, man. 24 minutes, 17 points. Was 2 for 2 from the 3 ball tonight. Perfecto. 3 for 5 from the free throw, which that's not a good stat to see. 6 rebounds in total, 1 steal. So love to see an all-around good game from Tari. Love Tari. I love how sometimes Tari will have a couple bad games, and you start to wonder what's going on with him, and then he just goes off, gets you a good 15 or 17 like he did tonight, or even sometimes 20, or go and get 21. Yeah, he can do even more. Get you 17 and 6. I mean, I love that from Tari. He's a special player, and I can't wait to see how he develops. I think this is not the best you're going to see from Tari Eason. He is a talented player, guys. My man Boban Marjanovic, he got 3 minutes at the end of the game. He scored 1 point, got to the free throw line, got a rebound, and that's Boban. Actually a week ago today, I made a YouTube video saying that Boban needed minutes, and as much as I love Boban, guys, the way Usman's been playing last week, as much as I want Boban getting minutes, Usman deserves minutes right now. Usman has been playing like a dog out there. 2 steals tonight. Love to see it. Josh Christopher gets some minutes tonight with no... Who was out? Oh, Jabari. No Jabari. KJ starts, so... KJ gets to start, so that leaves a spot open on the bench. So Josh Christopher slides in. Good to see it. Didn't have the best game, though. Only played 15 minutes and had 4 points. Was 2 for 6, 0 for 2 from 3. His struggles from 3 continues. He's 1 for 11 this season. That's just not something that is good to see from Josh, because, he's a good shooter. But moving on. Deshaun with 19 minutes and 0. Took 4 shots, 2 threes, 2 twos. He had 6 assists. Nice to see from Deshaun. Had 3 steals, too. Deshaun did not have a good offensive game, but he was having a good non-offensive game. 3 steals and 6 assists from Deshaun. Also had 2 rebounds. So, decent game from Deshaun. Did not see it in the points, but you saw it in the assists and the steals and the rebounds. Moving on to the Timberwolves, we're going to go really quick. McDaniels had 13. That's Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson had 16. There we go. There's Cat. Cat had 25, 6, and 9 rebounds. Russell had 13. Ant had 19. Tari and Prince had 16. Nathan Knight had 3. Naz Reid had 11. Jordan McLaurin had 6. Austin Rivers, former Rocket, he's a respected Rocket. He had 0, but played 0 minutes. If he's played 0 minutes, why does it not just say DNP? Whatever. Jalen now had 7, and Brent Forbes was a DNP. All the guys that you're not going to play, Brent Forbes, I would think he would be getting minutes. I don't think the Rockets should be talking because Josh Christopher and Boban have not been getting minutes. But, that's crazy because Brent Forbes is a good player. I don't know why he's not playing. It makes me want to look it up. But, overall for the Rockets tonight, a better shooting night, I guess, from 3, 16 for 38, 42%. Free throws, that they got to get better. I know everybody's going to miss free throws from time to time, but 10 missed free throws, 21 for 31, that has to be better. Okay, Boban, that's excused. Boban, he's lucky to be on the court, and he's going to miss free throws, so who cares? You're not going to probably see him shoot another free throw for a while. Tari, I know Tari, you had a good game, I'll give you that, but you got to make your free throws. Usman, I'm not gonna give you. I'm same thing with Boban. You're a big man. I'm not gonna blame you. You were lucky to make 3 of them. Let's just say that. Jalen, you missed 2. Kevin was perfect. Gordon missed 1. Gordon does not miss free throws, so that's unlikely. Shingu missed 2. Big man is fine. KJ missed 1. I mean, only 5 of these free throws are really an excuse. So if you make 5 of those free throws that you made, then you got a 122 to 129 score, which ultimately doesn't give us the win, but it makes us look better. And hell, if you make all of the free throws, which would not happen, you never see a team go perfect. I don't think that happens a lot. You see a team go perfect from the free throw in a night, but if that happens, then final score is 127 to 129. Just saying. The Rockets have to be better with their free throws. 67% is not good enough. And the turnovers, oh my God, 22. It was getting better, and it just went worse. It just got worse. Look at the turnover. Oh, never mind. Turnovers were worse for the Timberwolves in this game. They had 24, but the Rockets' turnovers have been awful, so I don't really care. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and go Rockets. Let me know what y'all thought about the video. I mean, not the video, about the game. If you want to let me know something about the video too, y'all can do that. But let me know what y'all thought about the game, and peace out. Go Rockets.